This video demonstrates the installation process of Jinglao S6 single-phase low-voltage hybrid inverter. Attention! Electrical equipment shall only be installed and maintained by qualified electrical technicians. Please read the inverter user manual before installation and verify that all the accessories are included in the box. The inverter is heavy. Please pay attention to personnel safety during handling and installation. Please install the inverter in a safe location that meets the requirements for easy ventilation and heat dissipation, and avoid direct sunlight. When the inverter is running, there may be risks of high temperature and high voltage. Please install the inverter in a location that is not easily accessible. Unboxing. Use a suitable tool to open the carton. Take out the back bracket and accessory bag. Install the mounting bracket. This video demonstrates the bracket installation method, and the actual installation should be adjusted according to the specific working conditions. Appropriate space should be reserved around the inverter. Please install the inverter vertically. After determining the installation position of the back hanging plate, fix the back hanging plate to the mounting bracket with fixing bolts. Tighten the bolt with the socket. Fix the four corners of the back plate in the same way. Mount the inverter. Align the inverter with the hooks on the mounting plate and hang it. Screw the fixing screws included in the package into the fixing holes. Inverter installation completed. Grounding cable connection. Connect the ground wires crimped with OT terminal to the ground point on the side of inverter. DC side connection. Please use a multimeter to measure the open circuit voltage of the PV strings. Distinguish the positive and negative poles. Ensure the DC voltage is within the allowable range marked on the nameplate of the inverter. Please refer to Solis demonstration video for making of DC connection cable. When the solar module is exposed to the sun, high voltage will appear on the DC wire. Do not touch the DC wire. Before connecting the inverter, please ensure that the open circuit voltage of the photovoltaic string does not exceed the limit of the inverter. The solar modules connected to the same MPPT must have the same specification, the same orientation, and the same inclination. When you hear a click sound, it indicates that the connection is fastened. Battery connection. This product is compatible with the battery modules shown in the table. This installation uses a Pylon US3000 lithium battery. For battery installation, please refer to the battery manufacturer's instructions to install the battery. Remove the protective cover. Connect one end of the battery power cable into the battery end and the other end through the bottom of the inverter bat. Connect to the corresponding port. AC side connection. Thread the load side cable through load on bottom of the inverter. Access the backup L, N, P corresponding ports. Similarly, thread the grid side cable through the bottom grid of the inverter. Access the corresponding ports of grid L, N. Communication connection. Thread the communication cable through the CARM4 on bottom of the inverter. One end is connected to the BMS port. The other end is connected to the battery communication port. If only CT is connected, the communication cable passes through the CARM2 on bottom of the inverter. One end is connected to the CT plus CT, and the other end is connected to the CT to place the live wire. Close the protective cover and tighten the 6 screws. If you choose a Solis data logger, please connect it to the CARM1 port at the bottom of the inverter. Connect the antenna to the BT ant at the bottom of the inverter. Power on debugging. Please visually check first to make sure all cables are connected properly. You can pull the cable lightly to confirm that the cable connection is tight. Close the battery switch and AC circuit breaker. Close the DC switch. If the DC input voltage is greater than the startup voltage of the inverter will start up.